I feel like my boss Taylor deserved the heart of the brand of word because he embodied the role of leadership. He listens when you need an ear to talk to. He's human when it comes to problems that aren't his. He's a hard worker and he's dedicated.
When I started here when I was 22, I was just a partier, and he's helped me become the man I am today. I'm about to become a police officer in Mansfield, and couldn't have done it without him.
His humility, his work ethic, the way that he appreciates people, it's really helped set the tone for the culture. And he's shown me what leadership should look like. And also he's really helped build my confidence, not just as a customer service representative, but as a person.
I can say 1,000 things. I can go all day. I'm trying not to cry, but without you, I can't tell you where I may have been in life. So I appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you for everything. For being there when I didn't have people to be there for me. So I truly appreciate it, and I really do believe that you have earned this award. You do so much for people around you. You do so much for the people that work for you. You do so much for your family. You do so much for everybody else, and you always put yourself second.
Taylor is a man of the people. He cares deeply for each and every one of us. He has supported me throughout my growth here and has always helped me steer in the right direction when I started to lose course. He constantly reminds me to bet on myself, and that encouragement has genuinely paid off. He's someone I can go to both professionally and personally. Taylor embodies what the brand stands for.
Taylor has greatly impacted my time here at the company very positively, and teaching me life lessons and instilling good values and character traits.
For me personally, Taylor's been a mentor and always providing me with the tools I need to succeed. However, he doesn't stop with just work. He genuinely takes interest in people's personal lives. Shortly over a year ago, I returned to being a single mom of two, stressing about the normal things in life, making ends meet, being a good mom, and providing the extra little things that can mean the world to my kids. I don't ask for help, but Taylor would not take no for an answer. When he asked what I was in need for Christmas Day, essentially, Taylor decided to be our Santa Claus. So he provided my kids with the extra things to make their day special when I was only able to do so much for them. And it is a memory that I will cherish for the rest of my life.
I can truly say, and I know there's several others that can say the same thing, that without Taylor, I wouldn't be where I am today. I think one of the biggest important things is he wants to see you succeed, whether you succeed within his company or you succeed outside in a different position in the world. He wants you to succeed as a human being, not as an employee of 2 Minute Truck.
And we all meet people who leave a lasting mark. And that person to me has been Mr. Taylor. He's genuine, a leader, a mentor, and someone whose guidance stays with you after the workday ends. I'm grateful for everything he's taught me and for the positive impact he's had on my life.
I have never seen someone work harder out of a desire to build something that will bless others. He is personally invested in each of our lives. Our joys are his joys. Our sorrows are his sorrows. When my brother passed away in 2021, Taylor forced me to take more time off than I intended because he understood the gravity of the loss I was experiencing. When my daughter Lucy was born in 2023, he cared about me more as a new mom than as an employee, ensuring my mental health didn't suffer as I experienced such a large life transition. Taylor has filled many roles in my life and the lives of others at our franchise. He acts as a father figure, a mentor, a coach, a cheerleader, a brother, a comedian, a visionary, and a teacher. He is creating something much larger than a workplace. He is impacting lives and blessing others. Whether he is serving his wife and family or changing lives through his generosity and thought, I can't think of any area of Taylor's life where he does not embody the heart of the 2 Men in a Truck brand.
Thank you so much for providing me with the award, and I'm eternally grateful for the opportunity to be in 2 Men in a Truck, as it has provided many opportunities for me in my life. Most important, though, it's afforded me the opportunity to meet special people that have impacted me in many different ways. I'm thankful for my team for nominating me. Taking the time and the effort to do so means a great deal. Events and experiences throughout my time in 2 Men in a Truck have impacted me greatly. I'd like to go over some of those things, those events. First and foremost is with Mark Golden. I was a mover in Huntsville, Alabama, many, many moons ago. As a young mover, about 20 to 22 years old. And Mark was my operations manager in Huntsville, Alabama. And in Huntsville, I was living on my own with a bunch of friends. And my mom, who chose to move away due to an opportunity for a position. And Mark saw that I was going through some things and trying to find direction in life, as many of our movers do and are. And Mark, like Mark does, sees and helps. And one day I got off of a move at 8:30 p.m. at night, and on the steps at the Huntsville location, Mark Golden was there. And Mark Golden provided me with the insight and direction as a man and as a leader that I needed. And those words still hold true to me today as I remember those. And he didn't do it just once, he did it many times. Joe Hollingsworth, when I left that franchise after I was a mover for five or 6 years, he took me aside and took me to lunch and checked in on me for a period of time. And knowing that I was alone and that I needed guidance from a man's perspective, as I didn't have that at the time. To Bill Bass and Don Hughes for Black Wolf, who took this young, cocky, brash, arrogant kid, man, and they helped me in business perspective and things that I didn't know, and counseled me many times after hours with phone calls, and just provided me with insight and knowledge. And I'm grateful for the opportunity that they provided me. We as business owners are all here for a particular reason, and we know what that reason is. But while we're here, I truly believe we have the opportunity to impact people's lives far greater than just having a job. And I try to seek those out on a daily basis, as many of you guys do, and many of us, many people could have won this award. But I truly believe that we're here to impact them and help them any way we can, teach, coach, guide. But I didn't create the culture by myself. I had Nick Rorick and Gordon Schaefer and Nick Taylor, and to my staff that understands that a culture isn't an easy bake. It's something. It's a living organism that you have to help and you have to continuously work at. And I'm very grateful for this award, and I thank you guys very much.